Okay, Rufus Black doing your offline review. Shyvana versus Kindred. Let's get into it. I think I would probably path up this game personally just because top lane looks like it's Omega fighting. Fiora versus Darius looks like a very volatile lane, and I personally path towards volatility. If you just want to path down every game because of dragons as Shyvana, I think that's fine. I'm not against it. That's what I would personally do. But still, we full clear down. We don't get invaded early, so we're happy. I'm gonna get solo killed out of our control. We see Kindred full clear down as well. The goal here is while she's ganking, we just sneak this and just double crab. Immediately go crab to crab as she's ganking bot. Because obviously at this point, we're too late to help bots as long as we can control it. And we're just going to play for ourselves, which is what you do. And Kindred actually dies, so it's pretty good for you. You get double crab, she dies, based on our respawning top camp, and if I was you, I'd be pretty happy. It's also important when you press tab here, you see she has 20 CS, so she actually skipped a camp to gank bot. She actually did 5 camp spot. You know that because 6 camps would be 24 because a camp is 4 CS. So if he has 20, that means he only did 5 camps. 6 times 5 is 20. I'm smart, right? Sorry, 5 times 4 is 20. That's what I meant to say. So you're actually up 3 camps because she sipped the camp, that's +1, and you got 2 crabs, so that's +2. So you're actually up 3 camps right now, which is good. Meaning, that means you hit 6 first. It also means that you're stronger items right now. So if you fight her, you'll win. It also means you're also closer to 6. Right now you're like 1 camp from 6, or you might get 6 after some assists here. Well, she will not. So here are a couple things. Again, if you realize you're so close to 6, which I don't think you did realize, here you could literally like smite this minion, and that might give you 6. Or I guarantee you the 2 minions, like auto this once, and then smite this minion, and then I guarantee you're 6. And if you hit 6 here and you install, you're just obviously killing them all, right? So you need to like realize, yeah, when you have an advantage, you have to play for it. Like you have to understand before you even go for this gank, before any fighting has even occurred, you have to understand you're way closer to 6 than the enemy is, right? So because of that, you know that like if you take any fight versus the enemy jungle, you're gonna have that advantage coming soon, right? So in this case, go into this fight and just you have it in the back of your mind. I will be hitting 6 first this game. I'll be hitting 6 first this game. And then here after you kill the Samira kill, you double check your XP. You realize you're like 2 minions off. You get the 2 minions, and this fight's not even close. And then even then, I think this fight's still winning. You just messed it up. I think here you auto. And here instead of just commit to it. Here you missed E, it's fine. Just W and then just flash in his face. This guy dies to 2 autos, or in this case, 1 auto plus Q. So in this case, you miss your E, it happens, and just full commit. Flash in his face, and I think you'll get the 2 autos off before he gets his 2 autos off. But again, I think this all would have been avoided if you just made a minion, or even just autoed a minion for 6 first. You might not even need 2 minions for it. It might have just been just 1. So definitely winnable. Definitely should have killed him. Definitely should not die. You need to check your advantage. You need to check your stuff beforehand. I think obviously I know you barely did make it here, but I think it's you should be up kind of. I don't know. I know you got close, but like I think when he starts when you're not even alive yet, it should be kind of obvious that you're not going to get here in time. So I would just again, you both cleared downward. So that means if your blue's up, his red's up, and you obviously see the top grab's up too. So here instead of doing it even now, when you realize that you're not going to be here in time, it's still not too late to do a little U-turn like this. You could get crab and his red buff, right? The same thing. You're gonna hit 6 after 1 camp, and he's still level 5. So you could get crab, stop his mark, and then again, if blue's up, that means his red's up, and then I think if you're just in this bush and he walks in, and you're level 6 Shyvana, and you just start the fight ulting on him, there's no way he's winning. Especially if he's this low and he doesn't base. If he doesn't base from dragon and runs straight from dragon to here, and he's half HP, then yes, he literally dies to just a single combo. And if he bases after this dragon and runs the red, by the time he shows up, you should have already killed the red. So there's nothing to fight for. The camp's already gone. So you see, it's just guaranteed winning. Either he comes, you kill him. If he doesn't come, then yeah, he would have based. You see how he basing? So you would have imagine this entire time you're hitting Scuttle right now, hitting Scuttle, and now you're hitting his red buff, right? So I think you lost. I think obviously you should never lose dragon if you didn't mess up that fight. And then yeah, even after the mess up, you still could have got an advantage by getting his red buff, And here you just forgot to drink your pot. If you drink your pot, he's dead right now. Like the 37 HP, this pot would have done the extra damage. So first off, you drink your pot, he would have died. Obviously, you also missed your E. In this case, there's no reason to blind throw it. Like you could literally just not throw it. Just look to auto him. Second he comes out of invis, boom, now we throw it. Because he has to come out eventually. He can't sit in here forever. You could literally just stand still for 10 seconds. 10 seconds it runs out. and then you'll just E to wherever he is out of the invis, right? So there's no point to E, and you could have potted. So again, it's like it's so annoying because it's the small things, but these small things are what kills us. You drink the pot earlier, he dies. Throw your E earlier, he dies. You should never die here in a million years. And then because you also skip the crab to go for this gank, so now he also gets the top mark for no reason. So like, I generally think the last like obviously I'm gonna keep watching the VOD, but low key I would literally be tempted to just end the VOD here because like now the game is so skewed where you're so completely fucked and behind, and just these two or three mistakes. One mistake is the bot fight. Second mistake is not taking his top camps. Third mistake is the way you played this fight. These three mistakes, instead of the scoreboard being 1-2, instead of the scoreboard being 1-6, I think you should have got kill here, a kill here. That's 2 kills. Stop Ari from dying. That's 3 kills. Stop yourself from dying. That's 4 kills. Instead of being 1-6, scoreboard would be 3-4. Right? You would have got 2 extra kills. Um, you and he wouldn't have died. -2 for them. Actually, no, it would have been the minus. Actually, no, you wouldn't have died here too. So it actually would have been 3-3, right? I think that's how the math works. 1, 2, yes, and you'd have dragon. So instead of 1-6, it'd be 3-3. You'd be level 7 right now. He might still be level 5. And then the entire game is different. You got the first dragon. This guy doesn't have like 4 marks right now. Like he does. I'm pretty sure now he has 4 marks. So again, the entire game is skewed. Now you just have to like give grubs, perma farm to catch back up. And here in this case, he's on grubs. I feel like I have a pretty good idea because he's doing his top camps here, and then he did mark because the mark got off the scuttle, and if he went all the way to scuttle, he's probably doing the grubs. Especially now when you see like the way Darius and Alkali are both hugging left side. He's hugging left side, Darius hugging right side. I would just play for grubs. But then if you're like, oh, I don't want to risk in case I'm wrong, then it's fine to do Raptors. But then the second you get notification the grubs have been slain, you should instantly book it to his bot side, right? When you're behind, you're just playing to trade. That's the mindset. And then you're obviously really behind. You actually did book it, and you got his blue, so I'm glad. Obviously, I think if you went earlier, you really got more than a blue, like blue and ground. But again, you could argue that it was risky, so I'm fine with it. And here, I don't think you play this poorly. I just think you're too behind, or you're just not strong enough. Like, I think if you had like full Shojin here, for example, you'd kill them. And you would have had full Shojin and based earlier if not for the previous mistakes. So just a domino effect, right? You're just getting punished now from your previous mistakes. Back to our full clear, play for this dragon. As we're about to show up, Kindred kills Ari, so probably can't play for dragon anymore because our mid laner is dead. We'll see. This fight actually goes decently well. Nice double kill. Now we have number advantage, so we can play to kill this guy. What the fuck? Well, this is kind of self-explanatory. I mean, it happens. You just flicked your entire fucking screen. And obviously, if you didn't do that, you'd still kill him, but you wouldn't have had to. You wouldn't have been this low. You'd have like 500 HP more, and then you'd be able to solo dragon. But obviously now you're too low to solo it. So still good, glad you killed him. But I'm not gonna yell at you for a random fucking misclick on the map. But obviously, again, it's these even small, like super small, stupid mistakes have big repercussions because you could have just got the dragon earlier and just soloed it. But now you're too low, so you have to base, and now we have to fight for the dragon instead of. But if we killed it, there would be no fight here because the dragon's already slain. So why would we all be in river here, And Ari dies, and you actually were able to sneak it anyways, but I don't know how the fuck this is allowed. Kindred should be here to stop it, so thank God Kindred's bad, right? But this guy dies. Yeah, and they're just so accelerated. Just need to perma avoid them, farm up. When you're 2-3 items, maybe then you're strong enough to stop it. But I mean, you have bounties down at 15 minutes, meaning your team is down 5k gold collectively. And it's not like you're the reason why your team has like ran it down in the early game. Like every lane died. It's one of those things where if you just didn't make your mistake and you were stronger, then you would have the ability to help your team, um, and then they would stop their ints. So it's not that you're the reason why they died, but if you were stronger, you'd have the ability to prevent their ints. So that makes sense. This fight looks really good. You actually are getting back into this game, farming up, getting picks. Again, anytime the game's fucked, you just become a bounty hunter who has a shutdown. When do we have numbers? Who's playing over aggressively? Like Darius is playing over aggressively. You should fight here. Boom, 2v1. You become a bounty hunter, objective hunter. You try to get picks. Look for number advantage, which is actually what you've been doing consistently recently, so good job. Nice kill. I think you should base here. You have 2,000 gold. Close to IE, nice. You can't fight dragons, you don't have your form. I agree. I mean, if you don't have form, there's no point to be here. Just go hit something. I don't know. Go hit a fucking hit this mid wave, or go check his reds up. Like, go hit top wave. Go hit. You just need to get your form ASAP. You're not being useful sitting in this line bush watching your teammates get run at. And, I mean, you're just useless at form. It just don't have form. Don't posture or walk up aggressively in any capacity. That's it. That's the only takeaway from this. And it's again, you actually did a good job getting kills, getting kills. You stop dying, you stop dying. All it takes is one mistake. Boom, you die. Jinx dies, Ari dies, lose bot tower, lose mid tower, lose another mid tower, lose another bot tower. Okay, you didn't lose this tower. You know what I mean? Like, one mistake, boom, 3 deaths, 3 towers, right off the map. You have to put yourself at such a pedestal where you just cannot make any mistakes. And if you make a mistake, you instantly lose the game. I know that sounds so rough, but that's just, if you want to climb, that's just how the mentality you have to adapt. You only have 3 deaths this game, and every death has been Magnamental. Like, you lose this, you died here. That's like 2 deaths, a 3 death difference. Plus you lost dragon. You died in this mid fight. You died. Ari died. Kindred lived. Got a mark. Got the grubs. You died again. Boom. 3 deaths. 2 towers. Like, every single death you've had this game wasn't like, okay, just 300 gold. Nothing else happened. It's like multiple kills. The team dies afterwards. Oh, you could have prevented your team's death if you were alive. You lose towers. You lose a dragon. You lose a grub. Like, every single death has resulted in losing a tower or losing a objective because of it. Team starts fighting. We pull up as well. Take this fight. Even number fight is 4v4. I think here I would dive on. I want to dive on, like, these guys are undiveable. Donald's too tanky. Kali has Shroud. Immobile carry Samira. Ult on this guy. Or ult on the Kindred. Obviously, you can't ult on the Kindred, so it's Samira. Like, ult on the guy, a carry, a guy you can manhandle, can't kill Nahus, can't kill a Kali. Or even if you can, they're not priority targets. Samira, the guy who face checking you, is a priority target, and you just one shot this guy. Looks like you win this fight anyways, but I think you could have, like, I mean, you still one shot. I mean, you see how you one shot him? Like, imagine you did that, like, when you walked into you. Win the fight, kill him. Baron, 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 Baron. Nice. 2-man Baron. Awesome. I mean, you got a quadra kill. Oh my god. Smite. Oh my god. Nice. Base play for Dragon. Nice. I mean, you're so insanely strong now. Get your form. Hit anything. Go hit a Raptor camp. Go hit bot wave. You need your form ASAP. W. Look for him. Hit a minion. Hit a minion. Hit a minion. Hit a minion. Nice. Got a form. I mean, bro, imagine if you get your form 1 second earlier by, hitting a little more, I don't know, something. It's funny, you actually want to not E. You actually want to kill the wave slower so you can auto it more. Because you'll get more form from autoing than E. See how you got no extra from killing them with your E? You actually want to kill it slower so you can auto more to get your form. And I guarantee you'd actually get your form, like, once you'd have your form right now, and you just insta ult away. Or fuck it, you insta ult in. But you're just so used to that form. And you get your entire HP taken, now you just die. It's actually just form gap. Go hit Raptors, go hit the ball wave, hit fucking something. And your death, boom, they lost you to another dragon. And it obviously lost your Baron because you guys all died, so now your Baron's gone. It dies, not your fault. Entire team dies. Take a fight mid. You just got CC. No, you actually didn't get. You just. Yeah, you should get CC locked. Yeah, I think in these other fights, if you've noticed, they've been successful because Nahus uses his spells on someone else. You Q someone else, or yell someone else. And then when they have no CC for you, you're just a fucking freight train. No one can stop you. So I think you need to be more patient. Wait for Nahus to hit your teammates, use his Q or use his ult, and then go in. And I feel like if Nahus has no Q and no ult, you're gonna run the Samira down like a dog. So you have to be more patient. And then I think the game's just over. So I don't know. The game was definitely winnable. I think